Hello everybody. Hello and welcome into the stream. How y'all doing? Welcome. Hello Nunca Tumph and Thrillhouse and Asmaya and Shring and Anfield Towner and Thrillhouse. Oh wait, I said hi to you already. Hi again. And Nick and Shring again. And Rhino and SK Werewolf and Hitty Litty and everybody. I hope there's everyone. Metalhead Sander, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hey Evil Go, good afternoon. How's everyone's Mondays going? We are doing our game and movie theme stream, which means we got songs from games and movies and TV. At the moment we've got a little bit of Aloy's theme from Horizon Zero Dawn playing. Hey Sarphil, what's up? We be Mondaying, yep, Mondaying as best we can. Hey Anfield Towner, how you doing? Could be worse, that's something. We don't want things to be worse than they could be. Well, let's just get some tunes going. Let's do some of Aloy's theme. Hello, Lost Hate, salutations, welcome. Hello Shushin, welcome, and Lulu, Zo. Welcome to the stream, guys. That was Aloy's theme from Horizon Zero Dawn to kick us off today. Hello, the big cheese. Welcome. Peaches Afray, hello. Hello, Casey the Renaissance. Welcome, and Gordog. How are you doing? Good to see you guys. Oh, Lost Hate, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Thank you. Appreciate that. Would you like to hear a song? If there is anything from the song list that takes your fancy, you can add that into the queue. And in the meantime, I think we should run a raffle. It's like weird sound. Oh, it's coming from... Oh, weird. I thought it was coming from outside. It was coming from Ableton. It was coming from the street. All right, we got a raffle active. If you would like to win a free song request, then please do type !raffle in the chat. Hello, Rincewind. Welcome. Hey, Biddy. How you doing? Raffle in the chat. There's a raffle in the chat. Good luck with that, Biddy. We've also had a live learn reserved for hockey. And Belle Corvus, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you for the 25 months at tier 2. Thank you so much, Liam. I really appreciate that. And we just been raided. What is up? Lisa, Hannah, and friends. Hello. How you guys doing? Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much. How was your stream? Oh, no stress, Lost Hate. Enjoy lurking. It is lovely to see you all. Let's get a big shout out for Lisa Hannah, who is a wonderful fellow music streamer on Twitch. Very talented, that you should go and follow. He does lots of amazing singing. And yeah, I hope you guys had the best stream. Thank you so much for coming over here and hanging with us. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Vex and L, and All Go South. Hello, Mama Stone from Colorado. Hey, Jersey Music. Lisa Hannah coming in from Tennessee. Good to have you with us. Thank you so much. Susan Man, how's it going? Blue Charette, Lamporix. It's good to see you all. Smarticus. All Contrast. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Oh, Hockey, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits. I would love to do your live learn. Let me know what you got in mind. Thank you so much. And we have a winner of the raffle, and look who it is. If it isn't String Music. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Nick, thank you for the 100 bits. Lamporix, thank you for the 19-month resub. Thanks so much. Would you like to hear a song? If there's anything from the list that you want to hear, add it into the queue. Mega Raid, yeah, it might be. that is pretty sauce. Let's be real. Hey Macho, how's it going? All right, we got a song for Belle Corvus, which is Lullaby of Woe from The Witcher 3. So let's play that, and let's get that going as well, so that our raiders can hear a song. This one's got some kind of creepy vibes. So buckle up. All right, so get all the right sounds. That is not the right sound. Why does that keep... I must have MIDI mapped something wrong, because I saw that keeps happening. Also, we're on a level 3 hype train. Thank you, guys. Why does this keep happening? I clearly MIDI mapped something to turn on the horns. What is it? I don't know. Anyways, let's go. Your Majesty, from the Crown. Ooh, I'm super intrigued. We'll definitely give that a go, Hockey. Wolves asleep amidst the trees. Bats all are swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths. For your Dolly Party sleep has flown. Don't you dare let her tremble alone, for the Witcher, heartless cold, paid in coin of gold. I'm so sorry, I don't know what that happened. Sorry. So ridiculous. Let's do that chorus again. For your Dolly Party sleep has flown. Don't you dare let her tremble alone, for the Witcher, heartless cold, paid in coin of gold. He'll come, he goes, leave naught behind but heartache and woe, deep, deep woe. Birds are silent for the night, cows turned in as daylight dies. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths. My dear Dolly Party, shut your eyes, lie still, lie silent, utter no cries. There's the Witcher, brave and bold, paid in coin of gold. He'll chop and slice, you cut and dice, you eat you up whole, eat you whole. That was from The Witcher, The Lullaby of Woe, The Witcher 3 to be precise. And that was for Bell Corvus. Thank you very much for the 25-month resub and the tier 2. It is hugely appreciated. Thank you. And thank you all for the claps. Thank you, Lisa, for sticking around. Thank you, everyone. Hello, Mischievous. Hi, AJ Blooming, Heart Art. Thank you for the follow, Diver Adele, and appreciate that. Hi, Ebel. Zuyezi. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, but welcome in. Thank you. I'm glad that you found it both lovely and ethereal. When the clown interrupts the song. Best game and soundtrack, says Ever. Yeah, honestly, the songs from The Witcher are amazing. Basically, I have a scroll pedal, which I use to scroll down the music with my feet. I have it down there. But sometimes what happens is I have to make sure I've clicked on the thing that I want to scroll. So if I have to click on the page with the lyrics so that I can scroll the lyrics, but if I forget to click on the page with the lyrics and the last thing I'd clicked on was Ableton, then it just causes havoc in Ableton when I press it. Like a farting trumpet. Craig says good number. How you doing? Thank you so much for the 42-month resub. That is so much appreciated. And if you would like to add a song to the queue, please do. I would love to sing you something. Ebbol, I'm sorry, I don't speak German, so if you could kindly translate what you're saying into English, that would be much appreciated because most of the chat speaks English. Nebelia, oh, thank you. Hello, appreciate that. Hey, Pristetnik. I hope I've said hi to everyone. First grade. Tokumehak, hello, welcome. All right, we're going to have something decidedly less scary now, and just a little bit soppy and romantic, because we got a song from the Twilight Saga, Breaking Dawn, 1,000 Years. Hey, Noomster. Oh, thank you. I just got my hair cut. This is the weird thing about being a Twitch streamer, is that you spend so much of your life wearing headphones. You get a haircut and you're like, ooh, I like this. And then you have to figure out how it works with headphones. So I'm still in that phase. But thank you. If in doubt, space buns. Yeah. Well, it's actually been blow dried. My hair doesn't get blow dried on a very regular basis. So when that happens, I gotta let it loose. But then after that, maybe we'll just tie it up and see what happens. Oh, well, thanks, Nomi. I'm glad you think so. Hello, Druid Valentine. My roommate just up and went to the fridge to throw all the milk, cheese, and butter at me. How dare he? Oh no, dad slap incoming. All right, let's do the song. Trick, what's up? 35 months, thank you so much. It's good to see you. Oh no, Captain Valor needs a dad slap as well. Oh, Pokemon should be on the song list. Heartbeat fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubts suddenly goes away somehow. Don't take it personally, Zytrick does it to everyone. One step closer. Oh, that's weird. Well, we can add it in if you find it from the inactive ones. Maybe I just made a mistake. still beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. All along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. All along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. That was 1,000 Years from Twilight. For Lamporix, thank you so much for the 19-month resub. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, thank you, Betty. It's my vampire anti-wrinkle cream. Hi, Tindaloo, welcome in. Hello, Captain Dan, music streamer. How's it going? Thank you so much for the kind words. Welcome. Ron, Navy Vet, welcome to the stream. Hello. Hope you're all doing well. All right, so I'm just gonna. So we've got a live line in the queue. We're gonna do that a little lower down the list. Also, we have a lot of viewers right now. Wow, like 400 people in here. Hey, IVOI. I think that means we've probably got some people joining from the front page. If you're new here, thank you for listening and watching. Feel free to lurk if you also want to come into chat and say hi and let us know where you're watching from. We'd also love to hear from you, but no pressure either way. Lurk is very welcome. But yeah, if you want to come and say hi, especially if you've just joined from the front page. Nomi, what? Hi, nice to meet you, Nomi. Oh my gosh, it's the famous Nomi. Oh, back page of the internet. Thought I would have found you there, Biddy. Hello, Fens. Ivy always says Insta follow. Oh, thank you so much for that follow. Appreciate that. Also, Abdawi, thank you for the follow. We have got the Pokemon theme song coming up next. So this is quite, I say it's new. It was added a few months ago to the list. And I think maybe I didn't add it because I hadn't finished working on it. But I think we're pretty close. I think I actually still have it in the looper. Hey, Scissorhands. Ron Navy Vet says, shouting out from Louisville, Kentucky, USA. Good to have you with us. Tinderloo, front page greetings from Norway. Hello, welcome. I love how international the chat always is. It makes me so happy that we got people from all over the world hanging out here, listening to some tunes. And I'm just here in a little room in London. And yeah, and can see all you. Well, I can't see you guys. You can see me. I promise I can't see you. Oh, thank you. How should I pronounce your name? Like, is it Ivy or is it Ivoy? But anyway, thank you. Appreciate that. This is the studio. I've been streaming for 4 years and very slowly building and accumulating all this stuff, and finally it's reached the sort of studio that I always hoped it would become. Yeah, a bit of a bird's nest you got going on there, Biddy. Sort it out, mate. Sort it out. Ivy? Okay, cool. Hi, KNN. I don't know. It's just a random t-shirt. It says just in luck. I don't know what it means. I just thought it was fun. It's not like a band t-shirt or anything. All right, let's see what we've got in, because I've got something in the looper and I might need to just like use that to get me going. Do I have any notes? Oh, I do have some notes. Oops, no. I didn't mean to do that. To organize my looper better, I can't find what I've got in here. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness! Ivy, thank you so much. Wow, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Wow, for the setup. Oh my gosh, I appreciate that. And honestly, like, all the subs and the tips from Twitch allows me to, I always invest back into the studio and into the setup, so it always goes back into the stream. So thank you so much, I really appreciate that. And also, would you like to hear a song? You can check out my song list if there's anything that you like the sound of on there. I'd love to play you something. If you would like, no stress either way, but thank you, I appreciate it. I'm going to be making myself some notes as well, just so I can, because this one I haven't actually finished, but should be all right. What key are we in? 4 bits. Thanks, Sam. Too kind. Can I play you something? Scissor Hands, thank you for gifting a sub to the very best. Wanna be the very best. Thank you, Scissor Hands. Appreciate that. Also, Thrillhouse, thank you for gifting a sub to Ivy. You guys are spreading so much love and so much support. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Guys, you gotta stop being so kind. It's almost too much. Thank you, Ivy, for gifting a sub to Scissor Man. And it's Eric. Thank you so much for the 39-month resub. It's good to see you. How's it going? Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't mean there's no such thing as too much for you. But seriously, dude, too much. Thank you so much. Yeah, true. We would have been hype trained now otherwise. also I love that we have like the perfect hype song for. We're hyping, but we're not officially hype training because the cooldown's on, but we're basically hyping. So thank you so much. All right, let's add harmonies. Pokemon that took a while, guys. I just had to figure out what the correct harmonies were, but I think we got it. And we're ready to do the Pokemon theme. Hey Marco, good evening. Hey NJTV. Who else has come into the chat? Hey Oiranaki, DP Oblivion. Hey HPX. Ivy, thank you for gifting a sub to ASMR fan. Ivy, you've been so kind. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. This is the Pokemon theme song. Also, I love the idea of Derpy as a Pokemon. I feel like Derpy might put up a bit of a fight if you tried to catch Derpy. Thank you, Ron.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, a heart so true, a courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all.
So hype. So much hype. Derpy would be one of those Pokemon that has no attacks that do direct damage. What are you talking on? Derpy could roll all over you.
Every challenge along the way, with courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Well, come with me, the time is right to better team. Arm in arm, we'll win the fight. It's always been our dream. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, oh, a heart so true, a courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, a heart so true, a courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. to catch 'em all.
That was so much fun. That's the Pokemon theme from Pokemon. Hey, Natalie. Oh no. Oh, wait. Thank you guys for all the preps. Pokemon is in desperate need of a llama type. 100%. 100%. Oh, because Steve's... Yeah. I mean, look at this little ninja right here hanging off my mic. If that's not a Pokemon, I don't know what is. I also have to admit that I've never seen a single episode of Pokemon. Or played it. I have seen every episode of Dragon Ball Z. Someone was saying earlier, I think Ron was saying they're more of a Dragon Ball kind of person. But yeah, I've never seen Pokemon. That was just missing from my childhood. Oh, thanks, Natalie. I did. I'm still trying to figure out how to get them to work with the headphones. Do you find that as well? I was just moaning about this to Nomi. Like when you get a haircut, you've got to like figure out how it works with headphones. And thank you. I know, I love the electric in that one's so much fun. I know, HPX. I always really throw people off when I mention that fact. It's like one unexpected fact about me. Sorry, that was meant to be a smoother ending, but that's where we are. Hello, Jaden Arsenic. My hair's been a disaster for over 8. Oh my gosh, not true, Natalie. I can't get a decent cut, so it's all just what it is, but I usually pull out a little in the front. Yeah, same. No, but I remember last time I was in your stream, I was like, oh, your hair looks so nice. So whatever you've done lately, it's working. I only ever really got into Pokemon Go. That was so addictive. I remember that time when everyone was doing Pokemon Go. I do recall that, even though I wasn't part of it. Zytrick, thank you so much for your resub. Thrahas, thanks and bumping that one as well. And let's do a Zoe's Choice for Sam. Absolute favourites: Avatar, The Last Airbender, and The Legend of Korra series. Great shows. Cool. Haven't seen either of them, but that's just me. Well, Dreams, how you doing? Thank you very much for your resub. Happy 26 months. Thank you. And please do add a song to the queue if you'd like to. Or the Alpro chocolate soy bar. That is literally how I power up. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the viewers. You've got so many people in here. But I should keep the tunes going. Let's try and pick something good. Or I'm going to do one of my absolute favorites, which is Guns for Hire from Arcane League of Legends. Also, thank you everybody that has followed Elk169 and Max Cyril, and Nip and Scorpy and Manu Dresden, thank you. And Andrea, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. In turn, I would like to remind all of you, please, to stay hydrated. Make sure you've got some water or some kind of hydrating beverage, because it's important. Cheers. Thanks to the follows, Mr. Kira and Indy the Cat. Appreciate it. It's the new haircut. They've come for the bangs. Come for the bangs, stay for the tunes. Giving a whole new meaning to exclamation mark banger. So yeah, this is Guns for Hire from Arcane League of Legends.
Hold the die, you'll turn to roll before they fall through your fingers. as the earth is unraveling, you play with your blocks until they break and these walls come tumbling down. Oh, they're tumbling down. You're out of time, make your move, live or die, while the fuse is lit. There's no turning back. Kiss your perfect day goodbye, because the world is on fire. Tuck your innocence goodnight. You sold your friends like guns for hire. Go play with your blocks, and now you'll pay when these walls come tumbling down. Oh, they're tumbling down. Rest on a knife, you heavy souls, with all this weight buckling down on you now. Won't you drown and float away? Not a good time to lose control. Right as your marionettes cut their strings and run away. Out of time, out of time, make your move, live or die, while the fuse is lit. And there's no turning back. Kiss your perfect day goodbye, because the world is on fire. Tuck your innocence goodnight. You sold your friends like guns for hire. Go play with your blocks, and now you'll pay when these walls come tumbling down. Oh, they're tumbling down. Oh, they're tumbling down.
That was Guns for Hire from Arcane League of Legends. That's actually one of my all-time favorite songs to sing ever. And that was for Sam. Thank you, Sam, for all those bits, for giving me the choice. Sometimes I actually know what I want to sing when you give me the choice. Thank you. AG Blooming Heart says, haunting, I loved it. Thank you. What are we writing down for an incentive stream? I've got a lot of chat to catch up on. Give me a sec, guys. Neil Yogi, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much as well. I appreciate that. Hello, Kirill Galiev. Into the Cat, thanks for being here. Welcome. We do have Skyfall on the list. We've just got priority requests at the moment. Sometimes we do raffles as well, but it depends how full the queue is, basically. Just a po' boy. How you doing, po' boy? Good to see you. Zoe Shrink Fusion. I mean, I've got a pair of earrings lying about somewhere that look like they could do the trick. Wait, why am I being called an American? Oh, yeah. Yeah, what can I say? I just have to Americanize the way I speak so that all you American because everyone that speaks British English knows the Americanisms, but the Americans don't often know the Britishisms. This is what I've discovered from my time on Twitch. So I talk about movies instead of films. I talk about trash instead of rubbish. I don't know why I'm talking about trash on my streams, but sometimes I am. You never know. And sometimes I end up like doing this in real life. I get so used to like slightly Americanizing my speech on Twitch that sometimes I'll say like, oh, I'm going to see a movie like in like IRL, and someone will be like, who do you think you are? Like, you don't live in America. But you can't. Oh, sorry. I was about to try and get sassy, and then I just dislodged Steve. You can't take the tomatoes away from an English girl. Sorry. I'm not gonna call them tomatoes. I do have a British accent. Yeah, the American words is just so that my American viewers understand what the heck I'm talking about. Yoshi, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you, Sam. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm glad you approved of my choice as well. Thank you, Vic Twitch, for the follow. Thank you, Overlord. Thank you, Neil Yogi. But also, I feel like fringe in British English, a fringe is like that all across your forehead. I would actually refer to these as bangs because a fringe is like lock fringe. But what do I know? Do you call football soccer? Oh, no, I don't. That feels too weird. I always forget that American football is like an entirely different thing, right? Well, wait. Do you guys have a difference between football and American football? I know that soccer for you is football for us. It just gets too confusing. Natalie says, I'm committed to saying on holiday instead of on vacation from now on. It's so cute. And now I say capo instead of capo. Oh, I love that. I've accidentally done we've done some language exchanging. I've also influenced some American streamer friends. How fun. One of my favorite words that I've picked up from being on Twitch, which no one, when I use it, like I use it all the time now, and people are always like, what are you talking about? Is janky. Janky. Such a good word. I freaking love janky, and I use it all the time, and people are like, what does that mean? But you can kind of like figure it out from the context and from the word itself. Like it's such a good word. It's just like, yeah, janky is not a thing here. I hadn't heard it before Twitch. And then you got shonky from the Australians. I love that one too. Kind of similar vibes. It's you're learning every day here on Twitch. We've got a song for String, our raffle winner, next. We're going to do some Skyrim music. We're going to do The Dragonborn Comes from Skyrim. Football is a ball that you hold and run with, which makes no sense because football, kick the ball. Logic. Hey, Demo. Hello, Edible Dragon. You won't be truly Americanized until you get off the elevator and get into your truck. Of course, not before walking along the sidewalk. Yeah, I'm slowly morphing into a half American. Hey, Froggy Zach. People just call it all kinds of things. Have a good meeting, Sam. See you later. I love any words that sound like what they are, like faff. Yes, true. I've introduced so many people to the very British English word of faff. If you don't know what faff means and you are confused, just type ! faff into chat. It's a very multi-purpose word. You can do so much with it. I faff around continuously. I feel like that like the definition doesn't even do it justice for all the different uses for faff. It is a universal four-letter F word. People always think it's rude when they haven't heard it before. They're like, Oh, Jawn. I forgot about Jawn. Yeah, that's a fun one. I still never felt like I quite got the hang of that, so I haven't really incorporated that into my vocabulary. But maybe you guys need to just use Jawn more in chat, and then it'll like get its way into my brain. You thought faff was one of those Twitch words? That's so funny. Well, no, it's just a very English British word that I have just decided to claim as my own now. It did indeed also inspire Colin to invent the guitar tuning Fafgad, yes. And play me Happy Birthday in it, I believe. Hey, Silent Viper! How's it going? Maybe right, but if you use it, I was faffing all evening, it sounds weird. It's all about the context. Context is key. People don't use Jawn in the wild. Oh no. When you say in the wild, do you mean outside of Jersey and Philly? Or do you just mean you don't actually say it? The tuning should just go all in and be faff. Yes, Natalie. And then we need to write a song in the key of faff. It would sound really weird. Neil Yogi, thank you for your lovely message. I appreciate that, and we're glad to have you here. Colin is indeed a true inspiration. Oh, yes. Oh, outside of Jazzy Philly. Okay, but you've got to spread it, Thrallhouse. You've got to spread the word out there, you know? And Dutch conversation, yes. Make it global. Spread it throughout the world. Hashtag trying to make Jawn happen. Like, stop trying to make Jawn a thing. Yay for tofu HBX. You just gotta be prepared. Or what you gotta do with tofu, right? That's my wise words for tofu. Always have one in your fridge and the rest in your freezer. And every time you use the one in the fridge, you take one from the freezer and you put it in the fridge, right? That's thinking ahead. That's staying one step ahead. Faffergasted. I like it. It's got a ring to it. Tofu Jawn in the fridge. I love it. It's so wonderfully weird, that word. Thanks, Scotty. They're pretty fun. These spiccato strings, I really like using them. Training or am I self-taught, Neil Yogi? Kind of a mix. I did study music at university, so I'm a bit of a music theory nerd, and I've learnt piano since I was a child. I learnt classical piano. I was never the best at practicing, but I do have that background, and then I sort of taught myself guitar, and then obviously all of this looping, streaming stuff has just been sort of learning on the go. So a bit of a mix, but yes, I do have a background in classical music. To an extent. I was never going to be like a classical pianist, if that makes sense. HBX. Origin article of Dawn to the Linguistics channel on Discord. Oh, that channel has been long languishing in activity. Thank you for doing that. Hey, Kathleen Al, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. We've got an awesome music streamer in our midst, Kathleen L. Please do go follow her. Also, I didn't even shout out Natalie Page. Sometimes I just forget to shout people out because I just assume that everyone knows and follows them already. But you should not only be following Kathleen L, you should also be following Natalie Page. They're both amazing music streamers and incredibly talented singer-songwriters. So go, get following! How you doing, Kathleen? Good to see you here. All right, we are basically ready to do The Dragonborn Comes from Skyrim. Thank you for the follow, Zombie Kill Noobs, and Mr. MRA Eduardo. Background noise. Thank you guys for the follows. Amazing! We love to have you here. Nellie's vibing. Let's vibe together with The Dragonborn Comes from Skyrim. I'm just going to do one more little bit of backing vocals, and then we'll be ready to go. Hey TSV, welcome. Hey Rolf. Hey Rated Role Playing. Singing along always encouraged her. Rinders Time Bauer, welcome. Eric Sposen, how you doing? Good to see you all. Nick9111, thank you for the 3-month sub with Prime. Much appreciated. Welcome in.
A hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn come with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nordites. Believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn comes. Dovahkiin, nalogsin los farin vahatain, vahakul, mafari kastval, alfinor och palgran, fodnos hinzindrozan, Dovahkiin, kugan mudral, Dovahkiin, nalogsin los farin vahatain, vahakul, mafara kastval, alfinor och palgran, fodnos hinzindrozan, Dovahkiin, kugan mudral. Dovahkiin, nalogsin los farin vahatain, vahakul, mafari kastval, alfinor och palgran, fodnos hinzindrozan, Dovahkiin, kugan mudral, Dovahkiin, nalogsin los farin vahatain, vahakul, mafari kastval, alfinor och palgran, fodnos hinzindrozan, Dovahkiin, kugan mudral. A hero claims a warrior's heart. A hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
That was The Dragonborn Comes. Oh, got my blue on. From Skyrim for Shring Music, who won the raffle somewhat suspiciously. And we've just been raided. Oh my goodness. Signia Music. Welcome. Thank you so much for your raid. How's it going, raiders? Welcome in. Welcome. Come and join us. Thank you so much, Signia, for bringing your friends over here. Thank you for the follows. Efik and Magic and Chufi, Chufi, sorry, please correct me on pronunciation. Susurrus, Amusi, Delta Force, Frankie, the real one. Thank you. I just can't talk apparently, but thank you all so much for your follows and for being here. Raiders, how you doing? Singing music, how was your stream? Oh, thank you so much. It's lovely to have you here. I really appreciate it. Hope you had a wonderful stream today. Please, everybody, make sure that you have gone and given Signia Music a follow for some immaculate musical vibes and just, yeah, wonderful music, great positivity, a lovely person all round. Go and follow Signia Music, guys. Thank you so much for your raid. Yeah, what were you guys getting up to today? It's great to have you all here. Hey, Images Designs, how's it going? Hey, Benjamin. Hey, Nasurin. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Also, if we haven't met before, my name is Zoe Wren. I'm a singer-songwriter from London. And today we're doing our weekly game and movie song stream, which is a kind of different song list to what we normally do. We normally do like originals, covers, acoustic loop stuff, but today is like all game and movie kind of epic vibes. Having said that, we're just about to do Only Hope from A Walk to Remember, which is maybe slightly more like music theatre vibes, but there we go. And I do love this one. It's a beautiful song. We've also got a live learn coming up, which we will do very soon. Let's do Only Hope first, and then we'll do the live learn either after that or the one after. I hope that's all right for you, Hockey. I want to get that in there as soon as possible, of course. Glad you had a nice day today. And oh, thank you for the compliment on the camera. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got a Canon R50, fairly new actually, fairly recently, I should say. And I'm glad that you think it's looking good. So yeah, this next song is called Only Hope. It's from the film A Walk to Remember, the movie, I should say. And let me grab my piano music for this one. Okay, so that's great to know that you're not in a huge rush. Hockey will do it then either after this one or the one after. I'll decide in a second. But thank you. Hey, Benjamin DW, thank you for gifting a sub to our Raider Signia Music. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Where are you going on vacation later this week? Well, it's not exactly a vacation because I'm playing a couple of shows in France. I play in a duo called Roswell, and we are going to the south of France on Wednesday. We're going to play in a showcase at a kind of industry music conference in Cannes. And then we are going to be playing a show in Montpellier. The Montpellier show is open to everyone. It's actually free entry. So if anyone in chat is in or near Montpellier in the south of France, you can come join us for the gig. It's going to be really fun. I'm super excited. I hear the south of France is Nice. Hello, 8. So yeah, there's HPX. I should be paying you for this, HPX. There's all the details. Look what IMHPX just posted. That is where, when, and how, and all of that. But yeah, so obviously I'm not going to be streaming on Wednesday and Saturday this week because I'll be away, but we are going to do an extra stream tomorrow, a late night one at 9 p.m. UK time. I'll say more about that, but yeah, that's also updated on the Discord. Thank you so much, Kathleen. I'm super excited. Getting to travel to play is always one of the absolute highlights, and it's something that's recently started happening more for us, and it's so exciting. It's like a holiday and gigging all rolled into one, especially when it's summer sunny. Vous pouvez manger du baguette. Oui, je vais manger beaucoup de baguette et de fromage aussi. Gonna stuff my face with delicious French food for sure. We've got the French grammar already on. De la baguette ou du pain. Yes, indeed. French fries, which are actually from Belgium, right? I think. Omelette du fromage. Oh yes, gotta have one of those as well. Hey, Skrovska, how you doing? I'm going to Germany in late June. Literally my first time on a plane and out of the US. Really excited, but also have no clue what being on planes are like. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. I always forget that people in the US just like often haven't. Obviously, I know you're like younger, but yeah, like haven't just like gone on holiday outside the US. Planes are fine. You've just gotta like have some headphones, something like a book, something to do. But I do a lot of flying, and I quite enjoy flying actually. But yeah, definitely a little bit daunting for the first time. I totally understand that. Hello, Marseille. Nope, French fries, French. Where have I heard this fact about Belgium then? Did I make that up? I weirdly do HPX. I enjoy traveling a lot. Like I enjoy train rides. I enjoy like just getting to the airport and being on a flight because I'm always prepared. That's the key. You've got to be prepared. I have my noise cancelling headphones. I didn't used to have noise cancelling ones. I used to have really crappy ones, but noise cancelling ones make such a big difference. And I always have my laptop, and I usually just like use the time that I'm on a flight to like catch up on work that I can do offline, and it makes me so focused because there's literally nothing to distract me because there's nothing happening. Like there's no internet. I'm usually too cheap to like pay an extra like 12 quid to choose my seat. So I'm usually just sat somewhere random because like the liberty, honestly, the audacity. Yeah, I just get a little work done when I fly. It's weird. Flying is great outside of turbulence and bumpy landings. Yes, that's true. I've never been phased by turbulence or bumpy landings. I don't really get travel sick, so I feel like I'm quite lucky in that sense. I know a lot of people do like really hate that aspect of it, so I totally understand that. And like sometimes you see like that awful thing in the news about like that like crazy turbulence on a flight. It was like maybe a couple of weeks ago, and like people got like thrown out of their seats. But that is so rare. Don't want to scare anyone. Flying is nice except the waiting before the flying. Yeah, but again, you just got to have some stuff to do apart from when you're queuing. That's annoying. Here's a good question. Does the vacation for you start at the airport or when you're at the destination? At the airport! Get the party going. Get some drinks. Get some margaritas at the airport. No, I mean, I don't know. Like, if I'm traveling in a group, I think the airport is the start of the holiday. Yeah. You're basically not working and you're going away. So I'd say that's when the holiday starts. Streamer says she likes trains. Especially the hype ones. Hey, he doesn't love a good hype train. Drunk, rowdy British tourists can be distracting though. Oh my God, don't get me started. They're the worst. Yeah, I always keep my seatbelt fastened just because of like horror stories like that, because you never know. Yeah. Just, yeah, always leave your seatbelt on, even if you feel like you don't need it. Absolutely. I would always do that now. Hello, Inspector Gadget. Wow, in here with the in-depth flight tips. For sure, yeah. Connecting, yeah. I hate the idea of doing connecting flights. That's always scary. Too many things that could go wrong. But yeah, trains are the best. My favorite mode of transport is train. Hands down. Agreed, Will. Agreed. Hey, Images Designs. Glad that you are relaxing. That is what we need. We need relaxation and chill time, which is why we're here, I guess. So let's have some more tunes. Yeah, so true. I know that they're like, I already experienced that in an airport in the UK. I can't remember which one now. I think it was, which is the one that, I think it was Luton, the one that you get like the extra shuttle to. I think one of Luton's security lanes has it and the other one doesn't, which is really weird. Wow, Swiss trains. Now that's the way to travel, yeah. Experienced a few of those when we lived in Switzerland. Is there anywhere you haven't been in Europe that you still want to go? I wish I lived that close to so many nice destinations, but I guess you might be like that for the US. Yeah, there's so many places that I haven't been that I'd love to go. For one, until this year, I hadn't been to Spain at all. And now I've only been to Ibiza, and I don't know if that really counts. And that was just for a festival to play anyway. So I didn't really get to explore. So I would love to explore more of Spain. I'd love to go to Barcelona and just like all of the places. Greece as well. I've never been to Greece and I really want to go to Greece. I love Spain. We're going this Friday to Barcelona. Oh, I'm so jealous. That sounds amazing. Are you going for a holiday or are you singing there? What do you think of Italy? Mi piace molto Italia. I lived in the Italian part of Switzerland for a couple of years, so I spent quite a lot of time in Italy as well, mostly in the northern part, like Milan, Como, and I've been to a few other parts as well. Been to like Rome and Florence. I love Italy. It's a beautiful place. HVX. What? All right, I'm getting distracted again from la musique. Let's go. There's a song that's inside of my soul. It's the one that I've tried to write over and over again. I'm awake in the infinite cold, but you sing to me over and over and over again. So I lay my head back down and I lift my hands and pray to be only yours. I pray to be only yours. I know now you're my only hope. Sing to me the songs of the stars of your galaxy, dancing and laughing again. And I think that my dreams are too far. Sing to me of the plans that you have for me over again. Though I lay my head back down and I lift my hands and pray to be only yours. I pray to be only yours. I know now you're my only hope. I give you my destiny. I'm giving you all of me. I want your symphony, singing in all that I am. At the top of my lungs, I'm giving it back. So I lay my head back down and I lift my hands and pray to be was a walk to remember only hope. For Craig, thank you so much for the 42-month resub. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, I just realized I have my mic too low and I've been slouching. I've been shrimping big time. Okay, that's better. Rated Role Playing is such a beautiful song. I still haven't seen the movie that it's from, but yeah, I would definitely watch that just for the song. Oh, Natalie. Oh, your voice is especially giving today, or whatever they say these days. So giving. It's giving garlic. That would be concerning if we were actually in person. I introduced Shring to the phrase like it's giving, just it's giving, like without anything else. Feeling very like Gen Z as I did, and he was like, "That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard." But I love it. Personally, I love it. It's just giving. Natalie. He was like, just say it's giving this vibe. I was like, no, that's just so old and millennial. Jeez. It's giving Jawn. Brown coat Brett, hello. Sorry, I'm catching this a bit late, but thank you so much for your resub with Prime. Happy 3 months. Also, we've had lots of new followers as well. Thank you, Kitty Face Gaming and Killspree and Emmy MN and Dark Forces for all the follows. So much appreciated. It's giving. I'm receiving. We are happy. Wait, is this? I feel like there's a song reference I'm missing. All right, I'm going to do Weight of the World, and then we're going to do our live learn after that, which is Your Majesty from The Crown. But first, Weight of the World from Nier Automata. Damn it, every time I say this, I second guess myself. I still don't know how to pronounce Nier Automata. I love being Gen Z, but all my friends say I'm more millennial. At least I don't have Gen Alpha brain roll like them. Sometimes I feel like I just get that when I scroll TikTok, which I feel like I have to do because you're meant to be on TikTok as a musician. I feel like the brain rot is catching. Hello, Inkeep, who's not really here. Goodbye, Jawn. Hello, Norbert. Are millennials considered old now? What did that happen? I know. Sometimes I feel old for being a millennial. It's weird. It's how the world works, I guess. It just keeps on turning, and generations keep on appearing, and they're always younger than us. And they make the rest of us feel old. I refuse to get TikTok. I get my brain rot with old TikToks from Instagram like a real adult. Well, that's time for you. I know. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Can barely handle Instagram. It's all a lot. It's a lot. Get off my JetX lawn. Hello, Moloch. Truly based take from sorry. So based. That's a word that Shring loves, by the way. Rated role playing, single-handedly taking on the menace to our society that is time with this here time machine. Every notification, Zoe has added a picture to her story. I click on it. Are you sure you want to view this as you? Like, who the else would I be viewing as? That's so weird. That's such a, like, stalkerish vibe. Like, do you really want Zoe to know that you have viewed her story, or do you have another account that you'd want to secretly view stories under? I don't really understand why that's a thing. Disappears off into the distance ranting about Instagram. Oh, hi, Steph. Look who's just claimed VIP for today. We gotta eat. We gotta eat. Pick it up, put it down. Pick it up. Oh, I have to type out his whole freaking name. Pick it up, put it down. Bye bye, Brian. And hello to today's VIP. Steph is here. I would like to view this as top. Hello, R. Scott. See you later, Innkeeperino. Innkeeper? Innkeepster? What do I even call you? It's been emotional. See you later. Why does fixed length keep turning off? I swear I keep turning it on and it keeps turning off. Huh. I know, right? It's so peaceful and cozy through our house. What of the vibes. Oh, the 1500 meters. I recall that from my school days. That ain't fun. Good luck. You got this. Becca! How you doing? Hello, welcome in! Good to see you. Whoa, absolute life hack. Just jump on a goose. Imagine being able to recall school. Gen X Biddy. But not a Canadian goose. They will murder you. This is true. Yeah, don't make that mistake. On my way to school, I shall recruit a goose to help me. There we go. We've solved all your problems, Gruff Scout. Come to Twitch with your problems. We'll give you the solutions. Thank you for the follow, JHNPT and Jesse Bug. Thank you. Goose can do my geography, Latin, and biology exams tomorrow too. Oh, hi Fleck. Okay, I guess Fleck and Goose probably speaks for all geese. Okay, sorry, no. But you know, depends on the goose maybe. If you pay extra for like a high IQ goose. I don't know who's running this goose business, but probably HBX. Oh dear. Paranoid Polaroid, don't run them over, they will only give you goosebumps. We always lure out Alex with the drums. I could definitely just accidentally lead Alex into battle with these drums. Oh no, Skravska. Well, you could say something along the lines of, eventually there'll be an exam in a big hall where they won't be able to cheat. And they'll have to study for that, so they might as well. They're gonna have to do that eventually, right? Not every exam you're able to cheat over someone's shoulder. Anyway, it's your work. You do your work and they'll worry about themselves. I'm very bad at talking when I'm playing piano. Rydo's in here with the real practical advice. Bring in cardboard to tape to the side of the desk to create a booth. Write all the wrong answers then in the last 5 minutes across the map and put the correct stuff faster than they can. Oh, Shringer's done this before. Or has someone done it to him? Dun, dun. Poetic vibes. Which advice? The one about the cardboard box booth, right?
Feels like I'm losing hope in my body, in my soul, and the sky. It looks so ominous, and as time comes to a halt, silence starts to overflow. My cries are inconspicuous. Tell me, God, are you punishing me? Is this the price I'm paying for my past mistakes? My redemption song. I need you more than ever right now. Can you hear me? 'Cause we gonna shout it loud. Even if our words seem meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I wish there's some way, every one of us, but the truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life. After all the laughter fades, signs of life are washed away. I can still feel a gentle breeze. No matter how hard I pray, signs of warning still remain. And life has become my enemy. Tell me, why are you punishing me? Is this the price I'm paying for my past mistakes? This is my redemption song. I need you more than ever right now. Can you hear me? 'Cause we can ride in love. Even if our words seem meaningless, like I'm carrying the weight gonna shout it loud. Even if I would seem meaningless, it's like I'm carrying the weight of the world. I hope that someday, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Maybe if I keep believing, my dreams will come to life. Come to life. That was Weight of the World from, I'm not going to say the name, but oh my gosh, what just happened? Sam just sent a falafel wrap with spicy potato. Might have been born on the way home. Sam, you are utterly ridiculous. Thank you so much for that treat stream. Oh my goodness. A Shring and a Surin just having an out cute battle now. Oh. Oh, look at that, they are. Can it get any cuter though? Then the cute witch. Look at the cute witch. So cute. Your boredom is delicious. Delicious boredom. Hello, thy night. Says very soothing music. Hello, just found you during some browsing. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you, Die 5 Minuten for I probably mispronounced that, for the follow, and Cheesecake Galactus. Thank you for the follow, and Feel the Love, and Lady Linda, and Kalessa, and Irogs something Blaze. Thank you for the follow. So I'm very bad at reading some usernames, and Decimo and Red Eye, and Princess Bookworm. Thank you all for following. Oh no way! 43,000. We made it. Guys, did we make it? Okay, hang on. I need to see this with my own eyes. Oh, we made it and then some. 43,082 followers. Thank you so very much, everybody that has followed. We have crossed the 43k boundary, and we are on our way to 50k, kind of slowly, sort of. It wasn't even today. Oh well, we can still celebrate today. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Thrallhouse, for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. And hope you enjoyed Weight of the World. So we're going to do our live learn next, which is Your Majesty from the Crown. So let me go have a little listen to this first. Is that like... Okay, yeah. I'm listening now. Okay. We're in D minor. Is this an instrumental? I'm feeling like it might be. This sounds like it could be loopable. Your Majesty. This is quite cool. Oh, this sounds, as I like to say, eminently loopable.
Oh yeah, Scrub Scout, go revise. Go revise all the wrong answers so you can trick all the people trying to copy you in the test. Good luck with your tests. I'm sure you've got it down. Welcome in. I'm assuming that's probably pronounced die 5 Minuten. That sounds German to me, but welcome. Sorry if I said that wrong. Poetic Vibes. Thank you for the congrats on 43k. It's fantastic news. So I'll just catch up on chat. Whoa, so many. Every single one deserved to. Thank you so much, Scruffscat. Images Designs. Yes, I added Oh Thou Beautiful Star into the song list now. It's in the Monday song list. I really enjoyed that live learn Images Designs. It was such a beautiful song. I actually really need to pee. So I might just give you guys a music video real quick and be back in a minute because I'm starting to feel like the Peepo Joy emote a little bit. So here is, what have we not heard for a while? I feel like I've played them all recently. Let's do Wonder. Why not? All right, I'll see you in a minute, guys. Don't go to it. I mean, you can, but please don't. Okay, bye. See you in a sec. No, that's the wrong. That was weird. I could hear both of the different musics overlapping. Okay, let's try that again. All right. See you in a sec, guys. Bye. This is my song, Wonder.
Under the endless sky, between the forest walls, that's where we'll meet tonight. That's where we'll watch the moon before it falls. And I wonder, yes I wonder what we're waiting for. Close your eyes and see, sit a while and hear the silent call. In the blink of an eye, we crawl and we fly, we fall and we burn. Sometimes we learn, but mostly we die. I could implode from the weight of it. Millions of years in a single puff. Cliffs may erode, but they never will fall. Time carries on, so we heal and grow. Ooh, ooh, taller than the waves that rise up from the ocean floor. Ooh, ooh, stay a little longer. Over the mountain's edge, above the endless sea. It's where we'll stop to rest and dip our toes into infinity. And I wonder, yes I wonder what we're doing here. We're only passing through, but in each moment writing history. In the turn of a key, we take what we need, we break it apart,
rise up from the ocean floor. Ooh, stay a little longer. Hello, hello. We're back. We're back. That was my song Wonder. If you enjoyed that, you can find it on all of the music streaming platforms. Thank you, Darkshine. Hey, Holga. How's it going? Hey, Romashinaj. Thanks, Natalie. Yes, we trained a rabbit. Okay, well, I didn't train the rabbit. The rabbit was already trained. And actually, the rabbit was a hare. But yes, Odin was the star of that music video. Let's be real. Richard. Oh, I appreciate that, Natalie. Thank you. I was really happy with how that turned out. And man, it was like such a palaver trying to sort out the rabbit situation. But it was super worth it in the end. Like I was like, am I crazy? Am I crazy trying to get a real live rabbit as like an indie music artist? This is just stupid. But hey, I think it was all worth it. Katana, hello. Oh, thank you. Glad to hear that, Holger. So we are doing our live line now, which is Your Majesty from The Crown Season 2. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I am just listening through now at the moment. Class is up the video. I know, it's Classy Bunny. I'm just listening through now, and I'm going to start learning it in a minute. Hey, Ilaria, how's it going? Alright, I'm going to just play along from the start and figure out what these chords are. How I can loop it. Thanks, Poetic Vibes. I guess I meant stupid from like a budget perspective, because it's not exactly cheap. But hey, we funded it all from Twitch, and it wasn't like crazy. We also thought a CGI rabbit, but then we were like, no, that actually truly is ridiculous. Why not use a real fluffy bunny when you actually have the option to? Convinced about these chordify chords, but I'm going to just try listening on here. CGI wizardry, true, that was fun. Pod, welcome. Okay, I just listened through. Sorry, for the pause while I was doing that. So I'm definitely going to loop this. This will definitely work. Folksy, thank you very much for the 45 months. How's it going? Thank you for that resub. Have we... Should we say one last song before we close requests? Do that. Oh, you've already done that. And what's on it? I should have known. All right, that means requests are now closed. But we've got some bangers in the queue after. Oh, this little hair's annoying me. After we've done this live land, which is Your Majesty from The Crown, then we are going to do Still Alive from Portal, then we're going to do Skyfall from James Bond, and then we're going to do City of Stars from La La Land. First, let's get on this. Yeah. Untitled Goose Game. I'm not sure I'm aware of that. If I can find any sheet music, because I can't quite decide whether the chords, whether it's like a G minor, A minor, D minor, whether it's like G minor first inversion, A minor first inversion. I'm leaning towards the first inversions. I think it might be that. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to follow my gut. Sometimes it's hard to hear these things. It's the funniest game ever. Honk. I'm intrigued. Color me intrigued. All right, let's go from the start. Oh wait, let's find the BPM first. 140 BPM. That'll be 8 bars. And I haven't got like the oboe sound that they've got in there. I think it's an oboe at least. Or a clarinet maybe. I've never been great to learn the difference between an oboe and a clarinet. Yeah, I'm sure that's the first inversion G minor. I'll do an interpretation of it. Been through the desert on a goose with no name. Get out of. Oh, I have heard of this game, the mischievous goose who terrorizes all of the humans in the town. I've totally seen this before, and yes, it looks great. All right, let's start building a loop. What should we start with? Maybe a little bit of strings. There's definitely like a drone going through it. All right, this is the boring bit. Nope, that's not the sound. It's a really cool theme. I like it. We're going to make something cool. not slightly wrong. Let's fix that. Okay, let's just find that bit there. Hang on. Okay. There's a little cool bit. It's like... But I can't quite catch what it exactly is. Okay, so it's... So that'll be the first bit. We will duplicate that scene. Is it like dum 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 bit that's kind of going through there? Which we can add. Hey Pingus, how you doing? I think it's nice. Yeah, let's just check. Wait, that comes in. Hi again, Sam. Welcome back. Oh, Tholasky, you're very sweet. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that has followed. Sergio and Patrick Chewing and Leon and Field Marshal. Thank you for the follows, you guys. For anyone that is new here, we do this thing. We've got a slot open most streams called Live Learns, where you can request a song. It can be kind of any song within reason. It's got to be like in the English language or not over 5 minutes long, and in a reasonable genre that's like not ridiculous for what I do. And then I'll learn it live on stream. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm learning Your Majesty from The Crown Season 2. And yeah, we're learning this live right here, right now on stream for hockey. We also currently have a raffle going on in the Discord. So if you are a sub of the channel, and that goes for both regular subs and also anyone that's just been gifted a sub, if you've been caught in a sub gift then you can also join. Basically, we do this raffle on the first Monday of every month, and the winner gets a free live learn. And you can come into stream and redeem it within that month, and I'll do you that live learn. I'll show you where we are. Hang on. So here we have VIP Sub Lounge. If you go into the raffles, that's the raffle going on right now. You just click on this. So 31 people entered so far. And then the winner will be chosen in 20 hours and will win a free live learn. And we have loads of stuff going on in the Wren Nest Discord. Come and join us. It's a lovely place to hang out. We got the general chat area, and we've got all kinds of things, linguistics. John. Yeah. Come and join us if you haven't yet. We'd love to have you there. I know, I'm revealing all the secrets on streams. How could I? Hello, the Schnitzel. Thank you so much for your resub. Happy 9 months to you. Welcome. Appreciate it. Can't have threats without treats. Threat stream. That is another app entirely. Zone. Wait, what am I supposedly not caring about? The only thing threatening is the excessive amount of calories you'll be consuming. That is quite threatening. You know what else is threatening? Treat stream down your throat when, what was it? When you eat something you cannot. Anyway, that was threatening too. was trying to make it rhyme, but then I realised, who needs rhymes? Did you do another tweet stream? Oh, okay. He did not. Wahaha. Premolisher. Welcome. Okay, so let's ask some stuff. Hello, Butters folk, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, thank you. Good to see you. Ratso and Willis, welcome in. You could thank you for the 100 bits for the flute. Wow, no one ever pays me to play the flute. Usually people pay me to stop playing the flute. We're doing our live learn of The Crown, Your Majesty from season 2. So now that I've built up the flute, we're just going to go through it and just, I guess, enjoy it. And I might eat the most epic falafel wrap I've ever eaten with this music in the background. Well, that was a fun live learn. we just did Your Majesty from the Crown. That was for Hockey. Hockey, thank you so much. I really enjoyed that one. That was super fun. That made for quite an epic loop. It gave it was giving Hans Zimmer, but I feel like it's not. Oh no, Rupert Gregson Williams and Lorne Balfe. There we go. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Hockey. Thank you very much. I've never watched the Crown, but I enjoy that vibe, so maybe I will now. Thank you, everyone, for those claps. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Sam, for the treat. I've never felt so epic eating my falafel wrap before. Hey, Pio! How you doing? And Chino! What's up? Zoe Red filling all over the plate. It's hard to eat, alright? Don't judge me. It should be a thing, the one-handed eating live. Yeah, they're getting too easy, you know? Gotta spice it up. Gotta give myself a bit of a challenge. Kappa. You're live on Twitch. You will be judged. This is fair. Why Zoe says China? I still don't know how to pronounce that name. And I have asked, and I have not had a response. So, China it is. Like, seriously, how do people say your name? Next up, the Hot Sauce Live Lunch Challenge. Every 15 subs, the hot sauce gets hotter. No, don't do this to me. You guys know I'm not good with food challenges. Hey, Raven. Thank you so much. Welcome. Was it Steve, did you just appear? Hello. Hi. Just China, like the country, not China or China. What are the O's for then, huh? Huh? Just to confuse poor streamers like me. Calling China, yeah. Think of all the fees. Yes, this is a treat. This was sent via TweetStream. It's a little thing I have set up so that if I look like I'm fading on stream and too low energy, just send me a treat and it perks me up. I wouldn't want to do anything that Biddy does. That's too sauce. Is your name Jefferson? I don't know, Sam. Probably just to spite you. Biddy gonna Biddy. What you gonna do about it? It is. No. I feel like I've got a whole arsenal of names I can call you now. You can just take my pick each stream. Jaunfism. Yes, that might have to be it. Stop trying to make Jawn a thing. I dropped some falafel. All right. I'm sorry, my mouth is full of food, but Rachel Roleplaying, thank you so much for hanging with us. It's been lovely to have you here. Hope you have a good lunch. See you later. That's your fault, Sam, by the way. Just FYI. Next up, we have a song from Portal for Will. And it's still alive.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of pain. And the science gets done and you make it done. All the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into the fire. As it burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of pain will make a beautiful life, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. I'm so glad I got back. Think of all the things we learned, all the people who are still alive.
Farewell, Sam. See you soon. Thank you for the food.
Go on and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me, still talking when there's science to do. And I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
I was still alive. From Portal for Will Dreams. Thank you, Will, very much for your resub. Thanks for the claps, you guys. Definitely got some strange lyrics, that one, yes. Hey, Fun by KK. Gosh, no, I've never taught live looping. I feel like I haven't finished learning about live looping, to be honest. But I'm sure I do plan to make some like YouTube videos with a little bit more info about live looping at some point when I get my act together, because yeah, people are often interested in it, and it's something I love doing. It brings me a lot of joy. Skyfall now. Maybe we'll get a new stringer boat if we're lucky through our house.
This is the end.
Let's try that again.
This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. 'Cause this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall. Skyfall is where we start, 1,000 miles and poles apart, where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together. Let sky fall. Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. I know I'll never be me without the security of your loving arms, keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand and we'll stand. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it all together. Let the sky fall. When
was Skyfall. Some James Bond for Nick9111. Thank you, Nick, for the primary sub. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Lasky. Oh, wouldn't that be a dream, huh? Let the Steve fall. Let him crumble. No, I would never, Steve. I would never let Steve crumble. Thanks, everyone. Dark Shine. You kid, thank you for the 200 bits.
City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you. Finally come true. City of stars, just one thing everybody wants. There in the bars and through the smokescreen of the crowded restaurants, it's love. Yes, so we're looking for is love from someone else. A rush, a glance, a touch, a dance. Look in somebody's eyes to light up the skies, to open the world and set it reeling. A voice that says I'll be here and you'll be alright. I don't care if I know just where I will go, 'cause all that I need's this crazy feeling, a rat-tat-tat on my heart. Think I wanted to stay. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, you never shine so brightly.
That was City of Stars from La La Land, featuring a plummet to his potential death from Steve the Llama. That was for Folksy. Thank you so much, Folksy, for the 45-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all for the claps. I like that Steve was just listening to all that chat about him. I was like, right, it's time. It's time for the lemming move. Oh, hi, Will. When did you get in? Apart from his eyes, they crumbled away. They might have done, yeah. That might have happened. Bidongi. Now that is a nickname and a half. Thank you, everyone. Hey, Max. Cheers, you guys. Oh, hey, Captain Jazz. Sorry, I feel like I've missed some people coming in, but I appreciate you all being here very much. And it's been a pleasure, as always, to hang out with you good people. All you kind and lovely humans. Thank you for and some geese and some bots and, you know, all of that stuff too. But thank you for being here for the stream today. You would say that, Betty. But yeah, so the next stream is going to be tomorrow. And after that, there's not going to be any more streams for the rest of the week because I'm away in France. I'm playing some gigs with my duo Roswell. Our first gig is a showcase in Cannes. That's at a music industry conference. So unless you want to go to a music industry conference, then you probably wouldn't want to come see us there. But we also have a show in Montpellier. We will be playing at Le Tic Tac, which is a bar in Montpellier on the Saturday night, Saturday the 8th, I believe, and that gig is free entry, so if anyone is around, just come on down. You don't need a ticket or anything. You can just come and join us, and it'd be lovely to see some of you guys, to meet anyone who's around that area. I'm going to be playing with my bandmate Jasmine, so that's our duo. Our duo is called Roswell. That's me and Jasmine, and there's like a little bit of crossover, like a few of my originals, and then a bunch other stuff, kind of like Americana indie vibes. So yeah, that's what's happening. But that obviously means no streams Wednesday or Saturday this week, which is why I am fitting in a cheeky little extra stream tomorrow evening. We're going to Roland's Chateau, yes, and he's gonna drive us there in his like green cart that he calls a cart. I can't wait. Dave Agade is in Montpellier. Oh, amazing. Well, you should try and make it down if you can. It should be a really fun night. And we'd love to meet as many Twitch people as possible. Because it's not often we make it. In fact, it's the first time Roswell's been in France. I've played in France a few times, but before Twitch days. So yeah, if anyone's around, come on down. There's a little golf cart. I know, it's so cute. But yes, that is happening. So yeah, tomorrow 9 p.m. is going to be the next stream. That's 9 p.m. UK time. If you're in Central Europe, that's 10 p.m. If you're in on the East Coast of America, that is 4 p.m. If you're on the West Coast, that's 1 p.m. And if you're anywhere else in the world, sorry, I don't know. I should know more time zones than I do. But it's on my schedule, so you can just check my schedule. You can also check the announcement in my Discord channel. And then you will know when to come and join tomorrow. Also, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming literally half an hour after I get back home from Kung Fu. So I apologize in advance if I am a little bit exhausted / just a tired, sweaty mess. But I will do my best. So it won't be too long of a stream as well, because we're starting at 9. So we'll probably make about 2.5 hours max. Hello, Dad. Have a good game of poker. See you later. And yeah, if you're not in the Discord, that's the link to join. Come and join us. We'd love to have you there in the Discord. Yeah, so just don't turn on your 5D smell-o-vision. No, I will hopefully have time to eat and shower in half an hour. I can do this. Wow, Will, how would you know? To be fair, gets pretty warm on here. We have got the window open, but I'm already fearing the like height of summer in this studio. I think a fan will be necessary. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, we should probably run some credits. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Oh, such a good live line. I really enjoyed that one. Thanks again, Hockey. Indeed, right, you do too. You don't want to mess with me. I mean, maybe shrink you Kappa, but... Alright, guys. See you tomorrow, if you can make it. Hopefully you can. We are going to head off on a raid now. So before we go, if you want to listen to any of my original music, you can find me on all the music platforms under Zoe Wren, or we'll just also pop a link in the stream as well that you can click on for like Spotify, YouTube, Bandcamp. But I'm on all the places. Just search Zoe Wren. You can also find me on social media under at Zoe Wren Music. I was trying to write. I was getting confused. At Zoe Wren Music is me on social medias. I'm mainly on Instagram and TikTok, and then you can also find me on Facebook and Twitter. Also, yeah, I was trying to say my website for some reason, which is zoewren.com if you're interested. I don't know why you would be. And and I feel like I've said my name too many times now, so let's stop that. There's all the links in chat anyway. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Really appreciate it. Appreciate your presence and your support. It's always an honor to have you all here. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. So we are going to head off and raid Mike Plays Piano, who is an absolutely excellent streamer, and you guessed it, piano player. Imagine what a troll move it would be like calling yourself Mike Plays Piano, but you actually played like, I don't know, the banjo or something. Anyway, we are going to head off on this raid. So if you would like to join us, please do hop on the raid, come along, it's going to be great. Thank you for the follows, Black Cat and Escalus and Captain Cheaper. Everybody that followed, I appreciate it. If you're new here, if you joined from the front page and you'd like to come back again, do drop a follow, because then you'll know when I'm streaming next and we can see you again, because it's been lovely to have so many new friends in here from the front page. So thank you again for watching, for joining, for chatting, for supporting the stream, and let's get a big thanks to our mods. Thank you, modsters, so much for everything. Thank you, Shring and Rhino and Thrillhouse and Nomi. You guys are the bestest, and we hugely appreciate you. Let's get some mod spam. Thank you, mods. All right, everybody, let's go on this raid. We have a raid call, so if you haven't already, you can copy that, get it ready to paste in Mike's chat. Come and join us for this raid. Let's go. I hope you all have a lovely evening or rest of your day. And if I can see you tomorrow, if you're around tomorrow, it'd be great to see you then. If not, I'll see you next week, I guess. But yeah, take care, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye. Let's go.